So it is 2.5 weeks until I start my charity run from the north to the south of Sri Lanka. A challenge like I've never done before. It's going to take me running over 600 kilometers in 17 days. And I'm raising funds for Animal SOS. My name's Lucie, and this is my husband Lahiru. We're usually going about our daily lives living in the south of Sri Lanka, or renovating our home, or travelling around this beautiful country in our tuk-tuk. But right now, we're preparing for this insane adventure as I get myself ready to run the length of Sri Lanka.
Go, Lucie.
Woohoo! Feels like I've just stepped into a sauna.
Okay, like this. Whoa!
It's all about the adventure. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and also Facebook. We'll be posting lots of extra content on the dedicated Run for Their Life pages, so you can keep up to date with regular updates and real-time content, and to follow along the campaign. So I first came up with the idea to do this running campaign. I was really sick. I was so sick in bed for 3 days straight, and I was just looking through loads of different YouTube videos and different YouTube channels, and I stumbled across this guy called Russ Cook, who had just completed running the length of Africa. An insane mission, and it gave me the inspiration to do something similar. It's safe to say that I wasn't really in the right headspace when I made the decision, but at that point it wasn't going to be such a campaign. It was just going to be me running the length of Sri Lanka in hope to raise some funds. But now, as we're going over time and we're getting things organized and people have joined the support team, things are evolving a lot. So it's turned into a huge event, which I'm really excited about. We've got some amazing sponsors and a really great support team around me also. So yeah, it's definitely turned into more than just a run. So obviously I have been training for the run, maybe not as much as I would like to or that I should, but I'm finding it a little bit hard to do the extra training on top of the workload that's going on. But I'm happy with how it's going, and I really feel like nothing is going to prepare me for such a mission. But anyway, here's some videos that I've captured of our training sessions so far. We have just had a huge thunderstorm here, but it's just blown over just in time because we've scheduled a 4 o'clock run. I say we, I'm not going on my own today. I actually have Karina and Nico, part of the support team. They're coming with me on the scooter. I actually think they're going to take it in turns to run with me, but I'm going to attempt to run the longest that I've ever run. I'm going to aim for a 10-kilometer run today. The longest I've done is 8.77 kilometers, and I feel like the air has cleared perfectly so that it's not as humid as it usually is, but it's still going to be pretty hot and sweaty as always. But I'm really pumped for the run, so yeah, let's go. Okay, support team here.
Ready?
Woohoo!
Go.
Let's go. Which way do we go? Left or right? So today's route is a new one. I've not been this way before. Oh,
Let's see. I'm not sure if this is correct.
okay, we're checking the map because we have a new route that goes around the lake, which we live by, but we were not sure if we should go left or right there.
It is the right one.
Let's see, it's very off-roady this way. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, just doing a short break at this plot of land because the first date Lahira and I ever went on was around this area, and we stopped here and we said how awesome would it be if we had land in this area, and like 4 years later we do, but not this plot, it's still vacant. Oh nice. Yes. Beautiful run that's testing our limits. Oh, very slippery, uneven ground, but it's beautiful. And it's raining. Oh
Wow. Okay, the rain is coming in. It's definitely nice and refreshing, but whew, adds to the dramatic atmosphere. It's all about the adventure and monsoon season. Okay, we switched. Nico is now running and Karina's driving, and the rain has stopped. We're on the main road, heading back. I think we're probably at like 6 kilometers by now, and it started to rain again. Wow, so beautiful when it rains. 11.2 kilometers, the longest one yet. Now getting a ride home because there's loads of puddles after that rain. Wow, that was a really successful run, and just got back home. It's raining again, but got ourselves a coconut to get hydrated again. Woo! But the rain is coming in so hard. Oh my goodness. My legs are not working. I can't get home quick enough. Woo! Wow. It's so crazy how quickly the rain sweeps in. Woo! Okay. Good night, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It is a beautiful sunset run. I think it's around 6 kilometers this evening. I'm a bit out of breath because I've got 1 kilometer to go. I've just gone up this massive hill, but I was gonna do a shorter run this evening, and then I just decided I'm gonna keep running. Support team Lasanta's here. No, he's at the house. Just me today. I nearly finished 6 kilometers. Okay, it's another day of training, and I have a new member of the support team today. It's my dad. Hello. Dad is on the bicycle. I'm running. I have like no charge left on my phone, so I'm not sure how long this is gonna last for. He's gone. He's left me already. Crazy man. Support team dad has already gone and left me. He's right, he's having fun. Always waiting for me. Always got a new friend. Taking dad on the beautiful 5 kilometer rice paddy route today, but the sunset is not the best. We've got loads of clouds, but at least it's not raining, so that's a huge plus. We're having so much rain recently, but also the rain is very refreshing to run in, and I really love that recently I've been having so many people join me on the runs, like obviously my dad today, and he'll be joining me on many more, but I've also had Karina and Nico joining me on a run, and also Tom from Tuk Tuk Rental too. We did a huge 11.3 kilometer run the other day. Okay, it's another day and we're out here on the track. And I have a new member of the support team today.
Yes, let's go! Lucie! Top to bottom.
Oh, let's go. We got this. Make it more challenging than it already is. Yeah.
For Lucie's cross-country
Woo!
endeavour, she is running from the north of Sri Lanka all the way to the south. And she's going to do it in
600 kilometers! Or more.
Go Lucie.
Woohoo! This is what it's all about. Yes.
So she's got a training buddy for today. We almost had 5 extra dogs with us, but we had to turn them around.
Extra support team. They would definitely run with us. Yeah. They sure would.
Hey, YouTuber.
Ah, yes. Oh, thank you. So yeah, it's really cool to have people joining me. Good conversations, good company. yeah, super cool.
And obviously, to keep me energized through all of this training has been a lot of wonderful food, sharing wholesome dinners with great people around the dinner table.
For lunch today, I have the Beyond Meat burgers, so they're 100% plant-based, and I have it on a brown bread with loads of salad and tahini, and also a little bit of vegan cheese. Obviously the burger and the cheese, it's come from England with my parents. They bought me loads of lovely goodies, so I'm so excited to try this. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Oh. Hello, Mohammedan. Ah, it's Duty. Great support team, guys. Come on in. Hi. Bless you. Come on in. Careful of the traffic. Lots of encouraging people out tonight. Lots of wildlife and dogs. So it keeps me pushing. I feel like running on the main road. I have no choice, I have to keep running because there's so many people like watching. So then I have to just keep pushing on. Hi. Whew. It's so hot, wow. Also yesterday on this road, Lahiri and I saw a cobra. So I'm a bit more anxious than usual because it looked like an electric wire on the road, and then as we got closer, Lahiri screamed, "Cobra, cobra!" So we swerved. So now I'm a bit nervous, so I'm running more in the middle of the road today. Hello. Oh, such nice people out today. Oh, almost at halfway, I think today. I think it's just going to be a 5k. I can't bother to do anymore. Also thought this was a good time to show you my running t-shirt. I've actually got two of these, and it has the Run for Their Life campaign logo on, and it's actually really nice to run in as well. And that also leads me into talking about our campaign tees, which we have for sale. We have actually raised £157 profit as I speak. Obviously all of the profit goes to Animal SOS Sri Lanka, our fundraiser, so it's all very transparent. We post all of the donations on there, and yeah, that's just really awesome. So many people have been buying the t-shirts. They're actually really nice. I'm really happy with how they've turned out, and we've only been doing it for like 1 week, 1.5 weeks, and we've sold quite a few. We've had to do another bulk order, so it's really cool. If you want a t-shirt, then please let us know. If you want to get a t-shirt, you can buy from us in person, but we are also shipping around Sri Lanka too. So today we're sending out our first t-shirt order. Can't remember where it's going to, but it's a nice white t-shirt. And yeah, we're shipping this out today. It's really exciting that it's our first one, so we get to see how this works. But yeah, if you want to order a t-shirt from us, you can. Please send us a message on the Run for Their Life Instagram page, and then we can get all that sorted for you. Yeah, we've also been selling the t-shirts at the Asha House. All the volunteers that come and volunteer at the sanctuary, they've been loving the t-shirts too, so we've been going there and selling them there. And we got invited for lunch there the other day. That was so nice. Just such a welcoming place, really lovely people, and it's really amazing to find out about the different projects that they have around Sri Lanka. So yeah, they're really cool. We have come again to Asha House with all of our t-shirts. We've got a massive, where are you? We've got a massive bulk today, and we're all wearing different t-shirts. So you got the running t-shirt. Yes. Turn around. Woohoo! Nico has the black men's t-shirt, and I have the black crop. Woohoo! And also, they are one of our sponsors of the campaign, so it's really wonderful to have such an awesome company on board supporting us, and the dogs, of course. Woo!
Asha is a social enterprise and responsible travel company based in Unawatuna. They run a range of impactful and sustainable programs in the areas of education, healthcare, and animals environment conservation. They also provide tours and custom group travel opportunities across Sri Lanka that combine adventure, cultural immersion, service learning, and conservation. They believe in harnessing the positive attributes of international tourism to support local communities and need, be it rural women, children, animals, or the environment. The Dog Project is just one of many projects through the Asha group, and it's so wonderful to have the volunteers at the sanctuary, helping with cleaning, puppy socialising, and enrichment for the disabled dogs. Thank you so much to Asha for joining the campaign and supporting and believing in us. If you're in Sri Lanka, please reach out to us if you'd like to purchase a t-shirt. They're so nice and it's so amazing to see everyone wearing them out and about. All of the profits from the t-shirt sales go straight to our fundraiser, which you can clearly see on our fundraising page. And talking about the fundraising page, in recent weeks we have had so many consistent donations, and we just really want to thank you guys so much for donating to this cause. It means the absolute world to us, and it's just awesome to see that so many of you guys are recognizing the campaign and you're here to support us and the dogs. So thank you so much. Please continue to share with your friends and family, get people aware of the charity and our running campaign, and yeah, let's just continue to raise the funds and raise the awareness. We can really do so much here. We can really change so many lives. So it means so much. So thank you to everyone that's donated so far.
I feel like all I do nowadays is complain about the rain or the humidity, but I am struggling today. It's so hot. I think I've run 2 kilometers so far. I'm just so hot.
What I've been struggling with the most whilst doing the training is the humidity. It is intense. It's so hot. I guess what I can kind of compare it to, not that I would know, would be running in a sauna. Like sometimes it's just so extreme and it feels like it's hard to breathe. I feel like myself and my support team, we are prepared. We have some ideas to combat that and make sure that I stay hydrated, and also to try to not get heat exhaustion. So that's things like making sure I'm fueling my body well and drinking lots, but also running at different times, the cooler times of the day. Not that any is going to be cool, but more so like running at sunrise and in the morning, and then late afternoon, sunset time. And maybe if I have to make up the miles, I can also run through the nighttime, which I don't really want to have to do because there are snakes, elephants in some of the areas that we're running through. So yeah, we just need to do a bit more planning, but just to try to stay as healthy as possible, and also for my support team to also stay hydrated and healthy, because it gets so hot and we're all going to be focusing on the campaign and feeding street dogs and everything. We just need to make sure that we're taking care of our bodies too. And it's been so insane, the weather. Like sometimes it's really hot, really humid, and then other times we have days and weeks of rain where we've had like 5 or 6 days of consistent rain. And recently we had so much rain. It was like 1 month ago, and we had just the most massive amount of rainfall I think I've ever seen in Sri Lanka, to the point where we had a waterfall in our garden. This rain is insane. It's been non-stop for ages, and we've had a landslide in our garden, and we actually have a waterfall now. I don't know if you can see that. We have our own waterfall in our garden. But our outside shower is completely full of mud.
Okay, it's literally been raining here for maybe 7 to 8 hours. Obviously we've got this waterfall I've just shown you with our landslide, and now we're going to check how the rest of the land is. We've even got a water feature up our steps. Woo! Rue's doing a spot of cleaning. And this is Rue's pond for the water collection, rainwater collection. It's full. Amazing, we can actually sit in that and have a bath.
Disgusting.
Alright, let's go see how the rest of the land is. Woo! Whoa, okay, there it is. The rain is slowing down a little bit, so I've come to the top of our waterfall, and I can see all of this has just gone down. But it's not really the mud, the soil hasn't really subsided. It's just the really heavy dead tree trunk that was here. And it's finally plummeted to the bottom. Okay, I said the rain was slowing down, it's actually getting harder again. But okay, it's not like a massively bad landslide, but it is something we have to figure out in the near future. So yeah, the weather is definitely something I'm struggling with the training, but I'm getting there, and also it's good to push myself in different environments and conditions whilst training, because everything is going to prepare me, I guess. So bring it on. Also, as well as just running, I've also been working on lots of other different training as well. So I've been doing some strengthening exercises, trying to focus mostly on my hips, because when I went from doing 5-kilometer to 7-kilometer runs, I felt an intense amount of pain in my hips, my left hip mainly, and I was really worried. So then I started doing lots of hip strengthening exercises, and then that kind of healed itself and went away. And then recently, once I've moved up to doing like 10-11 kilometers, I've been feeling pains in my knees. So doing knee strengthening exercises is something I really need to focus on now. But I guess just every kind of exercise in my legs and stretching as well is super important. Flexibility and strength is very important for this campaign. So yeah, I am continuing to work on that and improve my stamina and my strength and joints. So we've been doing things like HIIT training, yoga, and also we've been doing some more projects in our land, which we will be releasing very soon. But for part of the project, we had to carry loads of stones up the land, so that was really crazy. And yeah, just carrying so much heavy weight up the land, up all the steps, that was really good training. It's also really good training when you run out of petrol and you have to push the tuk-tuk for many kilometers. And we also did a really fun kickboxing/boxing class. I really enjoyed it, and I really would like to do more of those in the near future. And even after the campaign, I know for a fact I'm gonna continue my exercise and keep going and working on my body and my mind. But kickboxing was something that was so fun, it was so different, and yeah, I'd really like to continue that. I'm scared.
Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Yeah, good.
Oh my god, bro.
Keep going. Nice. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again. Who's getting out all of his anger? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice.
You're very high up.
3, 2, 1, go. Yes, nice, Ruth. Good man holding. Beautiful punches, Lucie. Whoa!
It's higher,
Yes, get the hang of it. Nice. Hands carrying Lucie. Hands up. Yeah, good. Punches. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Nice. Good. Tap. 900.
Also, something else to just like update you on, and that kind of like aligns with our campaign and everything, and also something that kind of relates to why we haven't uploaded so recently, whatever I'm trying to say, so consistently. We actually lost our old dog Puffin. She passed away not that long ago, and it was really sudden. We weren't expecting it at all. She suddenly went downhill really quickly. She's an old lady, and she has struggled with illnesses since she was rescued by Animal SOS. But anyway, so she passed away, so that was a hard time for us. But with her passing, we also welcomed a new dog to our home. Her name is Judy, so we've adopted her, and she has taken a bit longer to settle in than our other adoptions. She was fine with the cats. Actually, she did go to bite one of our kittens, but that was only one time. And then she did start to run after our chickens and get more like too playful with the chickens. So that was something we were working on her with.
And yeah, she's just taken a bit longer to settle in with our pack already, but that's okay. They're all different and we're working through the kinks, but she's doing really, really well. And I think she's really happy here, and she's just a really wonderful dog. So yeah, just a bit more update for you with that. Okay, so talking about preparing for the campaign, my parents recently flew out to Sri Lanka and they bought loads of things out that can assist me with all of the running and keeping at optimal health. I needed more workout clothes, but I didn't want to buy loads of new things because one, I don't like buying brand new things all the time. I really like to shop secondhand. I didn't think that the run would justify buying lots of new things. So anyway, there's an online secondhand shop website thing. It's called Vinted. So I used that and I found lots of running things on there. So I've got different running shorts, then I've got lots of different crops. I also got bikinis on there as well. I needed to get a running belt and I had it on like my Amazon thing, and then I found this on Vinted as a second-hand thing. So I got myself a running belt, so it means I can put my phone in there. And also along with that, it's not second-hand, but I had to get it off Amazon, is this flexible water bottle, so I actually can attach water to me at all times. I was thinking of getting the water vest, I can't remember what you call it, but really there's no point in me getting that because I'm never going to use it again after this, I don't think. And we can always reuse the water bottles. And also because of our t-shirts, we want people to be able to see the logo whilst we're running, so we didn't want to cover it with the water bottle vest. Then I also picked up some supplies for the support team, and they're in the tuk-tuks videoing. So we have some video things, a new hard drive because I really needed a new hard drive. When you're creating so much content and you have so many videos, you need places to store it. So we had to get a new hard drive for all of our videos and for the upcoming campaign videos because there's going to be a lot of footage, I'm sure. And then I also got some green powder that's going to keep me nice, strong and healthy and make sure I'm getting all of the vitamins that I need. And then I got loads of protein powders. So that's going to keep me going for a while, and that should help my body to recover quick as possible. Also, I want to mention that all of the protein powders are of course vegan because I'm vegan. And then along with the protein powders, we also have like lots of snacks. So we have these bars, like protein bars, so when we're on the run, we're not going to want to eat loads of heavy food, so we can just snack on that. And then there's also like a buy one get one free deal on they're My Vegan, the protein company. They're amazing. Like we got protein here, but also a massive box of vegan protein cookies, and another one because it was buy one get one free. And then what else did we get? And then we also got a bag of cashew nuts and a bag of almonds because it's good to snack along route. So yeah, I think that's it for the haul. Oh no, also I got some new trainers which my parents gifted me for the campaign. Obviously I can use them after the campaign, and I'd really like to keep up my fitness journey after as well. But now I have 2 pairs of running shoes, so that should last me. I mean, we're running 40 to 50 kilometers a day. I actually think one day we've now rescheduled to 60 kilometers in that one day. So I'm definitely gonna need shoes because I feel like they're gonna wear out pretty quickly with running so many kilometers. I made it to the beach. Nearly 6 kilometers. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, that's worth it. Is this a halfway point? Or is it a stopping point? That means I have to go 6 kilometers back or find a ride. Hey! Oh, wow. So, I made it to the beach. It's just under 6 kilometers. Got this friend here, sitting behind me. I'm wondering, wow, look at this new hotel. I'm wondering if I should run back or
should I ask someone for a lift? Or I could just keep running on the beach because this looks amazing. My plan is I'm going to keep running back, and then my friends are going to pick me up on the way back because I have a huge blister on my feet.
So yeah, that's pretty much everything we have in preparation for the run, and yeah, we've not got long at all. Exciting. So really not long left at all. 10 days to go until we start this crazy adventure. I know I'm crazy and quite unprepared, and maybe some people will think I'm stupid for doing this, but I'm doing this for the dogs. They are my motivation and inspiration. They are what have kept me pushing through the dark times and kept me focused in the difficult times. And if running the length of Sri Lanka is what it will take to give the sanctuary more notice and raise more funds, then so be it. I hope you will all follow me on this journey, and make sure to follow the Instagram and Facebook pages for regular updates and real-time content. And we hope to see some of you along the way, joining me for a run, hanging out with us at the Colombo meetup, or celebrating with us at the finishing line.